Hi, my name is Layla, and this is my grandmother, who we all refer to as Amachi. I'm starting this page so that we can preserve all of the different recipes from our grandparents and their parents. Since these recipes weren't written down, this will be just another easy way for us to be able to recreate some of those delicious memories that we've had that other people have shared with us. So today we're making Palappam, which is something that my Amachi made for me a lot when I went to her house when I was younger. So it's definitely one of my very fond memories.
First, we need rice flour.
Which is this one?
Coconut milk.
Coconut milk.
Then water.
Water.
Yeast.
Yeast.
Sugar.
Sugar.
And all the containers, vessels we have to use.
So, and then other things to measure and stir, and obviously a pot to make it in. So this part is just going to be the prep. Afterwards, we're going to make the actual dough.
First, we are going to make a paste of the rice flour. So usually 3 tablespoons of rice flour and half cup of water mixed together and slowly make it warm. So it like a paste.
So first you're going to turn the stove to medium-high heat, and then you're going to take 2 tablespoons of rice flour and add it to the pot. And then you're going to mix it with 1 cup of warm water and then stir those two together, and then you'll get a paste.
When it starts bubbling, lower the temperature.
So next you're going to add 1 teaspoon of yeast to 1/4 to 1/2 cup of water, and then you're going to add 1 teaspoon of sugar to that mixture, and you're going to stir them all together, and then you're going to cover it until it's slightly foamy at the top.
Then add the 1 can of coconut milk into the paste. Then also we have to add that the yeast what we kept for before, and it has to become little frothy. So it is right now, it is correct. So you can add in that and mix it. Mix it good.
So now to the mixture, you're going to add 2 cups of rice flour and mix it well. So now you add water according to the consistency that you want.
Once you've mixed it all the way, you should definitely try to have this kind of consistency. And if it's not this consistency, just add water until you get there. And it should be kind of the consistency of pancakes, maybe a little bit liquidier.
Should not be any lump of so you have to show. Sometimes the lump will be there, we made like a paste now. So cover it overnight.
Alright, so now we're sealing it in an airtight container with the lid, and we'll leave it sitting out until the morning. Bye! Alright, so it's the next morning and we let our Palappam batter sit overnight in an airtight container, so let's check on it now. So Amachi, how do you know if it's ready or if it's the right consistency?
Okay, next morning, the day what we made it, the next morning we had to open the lid and see how that's the batter. It's like it should be like a liquid like this, like a thin pancake mix. Otherwise, if it is not thin, you can add a little water.
Okay. And should it have the bubbles too?
It should be, because we put the yeast, everything is ready, and then you can add some salt as you need it, maybe half a teaspoon. Then we had to add for the taste, half teaspoon of salt first we will add and see. If you need it, you have to add more, Then
So how do you know it's hot enough?
you can sprinkle the water. Okay. So we are wiping the pan with the wet towel.
Why are we wiping it with the water?
We had to clean the pan.
So the half teaspoon of salt wasn't enough, so we decided to add another teaspoon because it's really just to taste, because our grandmothers didn't really use exact measurements. It was mostly just tasting along the way and seeing what tasted good to them. So now we're gonna add a tablespoon of sugar.
Next, we are going to make a palappam in the stove.
Now turn the stove to medium-high heat and wait for it to warm up. Now you can take some water and sprinkle it onto the pan, and when you see it starts to sizzle like this, it's ready.
So we are going to start the first palappam. Very hard. Basically, you have to turn it off, turn it off. Put the on medium. When it gets hot, just wipe it with a wet paper towel.
Okay, why do we do that?
Because then only it can stick there in there.
Alright, so now we have our final product, our palappam and egg curry, and it's ready to eat. Thank you, Omochi, for teaching me.
Oh, you're
I'll definitely
welcome.
appreciate
You're
it.
welcome.
Alright, you ready to taste it?
Ah,
Alright.
I'm going to eat it.
Yeah. What do you think?
How is it? Good?
Good?
Please take that gum from your mouth.
And,
You know, stop.
okay,
Take.
so in our,
Turn the stove on first.
so Omochi, who taught you how to make this palappam?
What did he say? Didn't he hear it? Who taught me? The thread used for the air, cut it so that you can make it water liquid. As you said, I should have eaten that bag, my medicine. Don't try it.
How do you know when the oil's warm?
Right, look. You cannot put the finger
How does it look warm?
there. Look.